American Enterprises Institute as saying that this was jihadi attacks. The Wall Street Journal was blaming jihadis. The Wall Street Journal later wrote that. Cliff May over Pajamas Media, this is a retaliatory strike, blah-de-blah-de-blah. Everybody, it's all jihadi terrorism. Suddenly the word terrorism no longer exists in the media. What's going on?
Well, it's a madman now because he's a Christian fundamentalist. And, of course, He was a jihadi. He was a Christian jihadi, waging a holy war on the liberal democratic values of our part of the world, the West, the much vaunted children of the Enlightenment. And essentially these folks, people like him and Fox News that basically espouse the same views of immigration, the other, in quotes, people with brown skin, Rupert Murdoch, who has spent billions of dollars trying to destroy the presidency of our first African-American president because he, A, disagrees with the politics, and B, the right wing just can't stomach seeing a black in the White House. When you add all this up, the philosophy of the man who picked a gun up and shot down 88 or 89 teenagers, the best and the brightest, who had come to a summer camp to talk about politics and ideas in the future and change and how they could help their country, these are the people he killed. And it was a blow aimed at the heart of Western culture, not just Norway. And it was the same blow that is being aimed at the heart of our culture when you give people like Glenn Beck, Michelle Bachmann, Sarah Palin, and others a megaphone, which Murdoch has done. And it's the blow that's being aimed at the heart of our country by the 80 or so freshman congresspeople who are now trying to literally make a point by destroying the U.S. economy by taking down our good faith and credit across the world, all so they can ruin the presidency of the first African-American president. Look, we have a group of people loose in the West right now who used to gather on street corners to howl at the moon and or, had little newsletters or were called the John Birch Society or whatever it may be.
That's Fred Koch's organization.
Right. But with people like Rupert Murdoch, the Koch brothers, corporate America now unleashed on us by the right-wing Supreme Court, all of a sudden the village idiot is now actually half of the village government, stopping the other half from